I mean, I'd like to win an award.
Yeah.
Which award and why?
Anyone, Carolyn. Anyone. I would take any award.
I'm Erin Ryan, the co-host of Hysteria.
And I'm Alyssa Mastromonaco, also co-host of Hysteria.
We are going to play a game today called Petty or Perfect.
Perfect. Of course he did.
Of course, he's a Disney adult.
Of course.
No. I have petty things to say about it,
Right.
but it makes perfect sense
Agree.
to me. I think that Ron Desantis getting married at Disney is exactly where I would have expected him to get married, given the fact that he is a man, an adult man, who's worried about the contents of kids' cartoons making him feel bad. Perfect, no notes. You need it for an accident. If your car gets in an accident.
Is that what they're for?
Yes, it's in case you get in like a car accident, then rescuers know that there's a baby on board.
Mostly, I thought it was for people who just want to drive like crazy people and you don't yell at them or beep at them because you think there's a baby on board.
It's a safety thing. It's
Okay.
in case you get in a
Then
car
you know what?
accident.
Perfect. I agree with you.
I don't even know who that
He has
is.
one?
How do we know that the X is
Are they real?
and not just made up?
See, mind melted. Fuck that guy.
Whatever.
While
Something.
we're at it.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck that guy. Oh.
Okay, so I think it's perfect, even though it makes us a little sad, because when shows go on for too long, you're always like, oh, it should have wrapped 2 seasons ago because it's so hard to keep up the vibes.
I trust the writers of the show. I think they know what they're doing. I think that they're wrapping up the show and it feels like the story has been told.
Yeah.
I wish the story was longer, selfishly, but we don't want them Game of Thronesing it, you know?
And you know, when the show is over, we can just call each other fucking pedestrians.
Indeed.
Perfect.
Perfect.
No notes.
So stupid.
You know, I don't even know what they are.
They're
okay?
they're-
I can't describe them. I don't know what they
No.
seem like a Ponzi scheme, but
They
I know
are,
they're not.
They are Beanie Babies
Yes.
for men who get mad when video game characters get rewritten with more clothes on them if the characters are female. They're Beanie Babies for people who get mad at not having big enough boobs in video games.
I told you that many, many years ago I went on a date with someone who collected Beanie Babies, right?
Honestly, less of a turnoff than being an NFT guy.
Petty.
Petty.
Yeah. Petty. Absolutely terrible.
Not doing it.
I lived through it once.
I already
Okay?
did it. I already
Most
did
of
it.
the pictures are destroyed, but there are still some out there, and they're not good.
I blocked him.
Yeah, he ruined it.
I have a policy, Alyssa, where I block everyone who's annoying.
Or I mute. I mute too.
I block. I want them to have to open up a new window in order to access my feed.
Okay. It's bizarre.
I hate it.
It's creepy. What are you doing with your life? That's the high point of your day.
Everybody's body is different and everybody metabolizes food differently. And as somebody who came of age around the Y2K era,
Yep.
when like super skinny was like the way we were supposed to look and everybody's abs were out and it fucked me up.
Petty. It's sort of like this projected perfection that they pretend isn't. When you say mommy blogger, that's what I envision.
I hate
that's
this,
my
the
first.
sanctimonious, judgmental projection of perfection. I
You know
hate
who
that.
the perfect example of?
Who?
Our fave, not fave, Ilaria.
Oh yeah. Hillary Thomas Baldwin?
Hillary Thomas Baldwin from Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah. I'm into Girl Scout cookies.
Me too. Thin Mints are delicious.
I think Girl Scouting is a great activity.
I have some in my house, Thin
Yeah.
Mints right now. Listen, let me tell you a quick story. When I was little, I was a brownie and I wanted to be a Girl Scout. And my mom was like, if you want to do it, you're gonna do it yourself. And so they gave me a walkie-talkie and I went out in my neighborhood and I tried to sell Girl Scout cookies. And you know what? I got to the end of every little driveway in our subdivision and I couldn't do it. And then there were those kids who went in and they were like, I got this. And you know what? Props to them. Now, do I like it when the parents are out there selling the cookies for the kids? No. But if an actual Girl Scout comes up to me, I'm gonna buy a lot of boxes. is perfect?
I mean, it depends on how much.
So snow is both petty and perfect.
Indeed.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Perfect.
This is a really good lesson, though. And this is something that one of my editors used to tell me at the Daily Beast. Do not put anything in writing unless you would be okay with it appearing in the Washington Post.
That is something that we lived by in the White House. It's kind of perfect.
I think that like right now everyone's making a big deal out of it. I think that most of tech is a pump and dump scheme.
Okay.
I think that it's getting reported on a lot, and the reporters that are talking about AI chat in these like fatalistic terms are complicit in the pump and dump scheme. And I think that in a few years we're going to discover, or in less than a few years, we're going to discover all the ways that this doesn't replace jack shit in any way that is meaningful. That's what I think. I mean,
Okay.
Does anybody have a hat made of tinfoil that I can put on? Awards don't matter unless I'm getting an award.
Okay, I'm with that.
Or one of
Award
my friends
shows.
is getting an award. If I like have a friend that's like nominated for a WGA award.
I mean, I'd like
I'm
to win an award.
Yeah.
Which award and why?
Anyone, Carolyn. Anyone. I would take any award. I'm Alyssa Mastromonaco.
I'm Erin Ryan, and if you like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.